Hey, we're live, and that was the first thing anybody heard. Sorry, everybody,
Well,
for the late start. I'm gonna go
a
ahead and
late
blame.
fart.
Damn, John, you're doing jokes right out the jump.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
buddy.
that.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's great. That's really good. If you could stay that far away from the mic forever. Okay, you are completely inaudible now.
Hooray! I think that's how
Yeah.
people prefer it, honestly.
I think that your regular thing, but just with slightly less gain, would be amazing. John, do you remember at all why we're in this boat?
Um, you were about to pursue a new lead, I think.
Sure, I'm always pursuing new leads. The video game has informed me that I'm searching Javier's barge, just like Mama always said I would do. She always said
You should
that
probably
about me.
search Javier's barge.
I would love to learn some things about Javier. So far, I know one thing.
I'm.
Barge
I
life.
believe I said Bardem. You know, when
Yeah,
when
the
that
actor,
happened.
the actor from the Country for Men Who Are Old, but also he's
They're not
God.
necessarily old. Also,
Mother,
he's cattle bolting them in the brain. I never saw that one.
mother,
Mother,
father, father. All right.
mother. Is that a good Tony Hale?
I thought you were doing Danzig, so no.
Okay, great.
Mother. All right, John.
Oh, was this me?
Yeah, your deed is Peter
My words
Griffin.
and
Yeah,
deeds coming through?
deed is Peter Griffin. Yeah.
Oh, it's Peter? All right, yep, here we go.
Yeah. Do you remember? You remember.
Bandages were wrapped around healthy, strong, uninjured hands and only later got soaked in blood. The blood of an opponent who got his face punched in, losing several teeth in the process.
Let's get turged, according to Josiah.
We're
And then
turging.
Jack says, "I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. You better think about it, baby." Is that? I guess, and those are the next lyrics to the song "Mother" by Danzig, a song I don't really know except for the part where he goes, "Mother." I already apologized for starting late, but I don't think anyone was in the stream yet because it started late. But that is the only apology you get.
Oh, you
It's
just get the one, huh?
It's Danzig
Rewind,
era
everybody.
misfits. Yeah, Dirty Pilot.
Oh,
That's the
man.
thing. John's Peter Griffin is better than mine. Next time it comes up, I'll do my Peter Griffin instead because I want people to appreciate John's. Not this one though. The sheets bear
That's
traces of passion. So this is a. Oh, actually, I meant to look at this thing, but no. That's a fun way of saying that an
you
intercourse
looked at the
happened
bed.
on the bed.
They
The
did
bed
a
the
sex
bed has
episode?
been the subject of that conversation where you're like, do I move here or do you move there? Who? Yeah, a lot of negotiations. I find
Oh, elbows, elbow, 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 elbow.
a lot of the elbow, a non-erotic organ for many of us, and yet
But what do you do with it, though?
insistent,
Where does it go?
It's Javier's snuff box. Uh, I don't think the elbow has gotten sexified like the armpit has. Do you know that the armpit? There's armpit. Do you know there's armpit people, John?
Yeah, dude, I know there's armpit people.
John, if you're an armpit person, you have to tell me.
I'm not an armpit cop.
Okay, armpit cop. All right, you know what? I haven't found a good voice for this one. Or was this Puggy? Was Puggy words? Puggy was words. Let me see if I've been sick. I've been sick all fucking week.
Summon Puggy.
It's an indispensable aid that someone can't do without. One's hand is instinctively guided toward the snuff box for support before any planned physical exertion. Before a fight, when one needs a vigorous boost, or in the bedroom, when the situation calls for equally vigorous stimulation. Taking snuff for fuck. It's his fuck snuff. I'm Thaddeus Fuck Snuff. 1, 2. 1, 2. Drops of sweat trickle down his head, irritated by thought. Blows fall to their rhythm, precision, eagerness, and the readiness to improvise. The blows struck with gloves left a clear trace on the bag. It has the force of a rushing river. All the force of a great typhoon. Man, the unpredictability of a flood and the joy of the first drops of spring rain. All right, I'm learning that maybe the Logan Cunningham impression is not necessarily a good idea with my current faculties. All right, this is me. This is me as Peter Griffin.
Shit. Here we go.
Clothes thrown from the... Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It makes it harder to do art. John, I'm trying to be I'm trying to be artistically vulnerable, and the thing that doesn't help being artistically vulnerable is having someone yell, "Do it, do it, do it." The same things that make you good at getting across.
Unmuted.
Great. I was just gonna say the things that make you good at completing an obstacle course in Double Dare are not the things that make you a good artist. Clothes thrown from the shoulders. Grinds my grinds my. Hey low it. Fuck. Why?
Would it help if I did wife?
No, John, because then your wife would be perfect too. And then I'd understand that there's no Family Guy voice you can't do. Just to spite you, I did Family Guy voices on the podcast this week, and knowing deep down that I didn't have the Peter that you had, I can do. Just stop while you're ahead. I'm just behind her by the second.
Don't be mean, Matt.
Hey, Lois. Hey, Lois. Hey, clothes thrown from the shoulders like ballast lie in various Lois.
More Malkovich.
Lois. Clothes thrown from the shoulders like ballast lie in various nooks and crannies of the lodgings, waiting for someone to pick them up and put them on again, dirty and crumpled as they are. Whoever lives here doesn't exactly keep it spick and span. Lois.
Love that.
It went in and out of a Herzog place, but it was never German, really. It was just, it had kind of the cadence. I don't know. I can't do it again. I'll never be able to do it again. It's a shame.
I hated Stranger Things when they go to the Herzog place.
Yeah.
Gets all confused.
Well, it's just... It doesn't do. They're not good action directors, and they're not good action children. If I'm being 100%. Oh, I've got a. These people don't have.
But I got a hunch I'm gonna have trouble with you.
All right, who must we hurt?
Interesting hunch.
We taking him to Ariel?
Nah, we'll do this our way.
Oh, it's turned into a violence.
Look
at his tiny little gun, John.
I mean,
look at
it does 32.
Look at how he's got the noisy cricket. He's got the noisy cricket from the Men in Black.
Oh, is that an MIB? MIB? Did you just hit me with a MIB?
Won't let you remember.
Oh, that movie is so MIB.
Are these the same speed? Yes, they are both slow.
Give me bird!
Oh, I remembered about my gun and how little it is. Hi! Alright, that interrupts his action. This guy's all fucked up. This guy's all fucked up. He's so fucked up. He's so fucked up. I mean, people should learn not to fuck with Viktor Solsky. He'll bird ya. Baby gun.
I am lagging real bad. I'm gonna have to drop and come right back.
Okay.
Start.
I will continue to hold
So
down
bad.
the fortification.
Please fight the good fight. I will be right back.
I would not describe this one as a particularly good fight, but I'll fight it. I'll fight it nevertheless. Oh, we're running Johnless, everybody. This is a 100% Johnless run. Going for the world record. Aw, give him a little. Take the nickel from behind his ear. John yelling the lag in chat. All right, that guy's gonna die. So, I don't know, let's just fuck this dude up. Let's Mentok the Mind take him. Oh yeah, Rodrigo, I picked up the sexy Snake Man last time I streamed this video game. He is indeed a very sexy Snake Man. Hi, hello. Fucking bird's so good. All right, these people are beneath me, and I'm good at fights.
Enough of this, Narishkit. Say who you are and what you're doing on my turf.
All right. Oh, okay. So this dude's, whoever we're dealing with, is also a Thaumaturge.
First, show yourself, coward.
You're in no position to raise your voice.
Aw, damn! He got a cool Amish hat.
It's better that way. We can talk as equals.
I'll put it another way. How come you're pestering me about Javier?
I now realize that that's not an Amish hat, that is a Jewish person's hat. Although, to be fair, I guess I only recognize that because they're playing, like, stereotypical music in the background. Alright.
I didn't know I was on someone's turf.
People here have got enough problems of their own without some goyish outsider coming and giving them crap. Get to the point.
Your demon's cool.
I don't
What's up with your demon? Tell me about your demon.
He looks around for lost souls who don't know better and go where they shouldn't.
Hell yeah. Like at the start of A Serious Man.
I'm looking for Javier.
What for?
Let's say I need his services urgently.
Is that all? I took you for someone else.
Come on, put your hand in the ghost box.
You interested?
Yes?
Javier likes to fight. So, should we head to the boxing ring?
Something like that. I see you've sniffed out what you can.
Yes, we have the same magic powers.
Shall we?
That's all? No extra conditions or requests?
Tongue of a devil, heart of an angel. That's me.
Ooh! John's calling, everyone! John is calling! John is calling, my John is calling. Hello!
Returned from the void.
My John is back, everyone! John is back!
Laptop getting old. Take forever to reboot now.
Yeah, do you want me to share my screen with you again?
Yes, please. Let's try that.
Yes, certainly that will not cause the connection to lag out again. All right, so we're
just
talking
start
to this
every
cool
time.
guy who's another Thaumaturge.
Ooh, sweet.
He's got a Dybbuk with him.
I'm sorry. He's got a what?
A Dybbuk?
Nothing of interest to you.
Is this Dybbuk bigger than ours?
Handle neighborhood affairs.
John, I feel like that's culturally insensitive.
Oh, okay.
A Dybbuk, the like a Jewish undead spirit kind of thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't know what the hell we were talking
Did you ever see A Serious Man, the Coen Brothers movie?
No, I didn't see that one.
Oh, you should. It's good. A Dybbuk features at one point.
Okay.
Lead the way.
I was also going to make the now.
Quickly.
Hold on. Rodrigo in chat said he has a Bene Gesserit with a Gom Jabbar box ghost with him. Now, Rodrigo, the box is not the Gom Jabbar. The Gom Jabbar is the high-handed needle, the little death that pricks you in the neck. It is the poison that kills instantly. The box is just called a pain box. It's very irritating, actually, that Frank Herbert came up with both a kick-ass name and a kick-ass concept. And he was like, not going to stick these together. Going to go ahead and call the needle the Gom Jabbar and the cool fucking pain box. Well, that's a pain box. Sucks.
Just where pain lives.
It just sucks, man. Why didn't he come up with like another name, like a Jom Gabar? Or Low Globber.
Low clobber.
For the pain
You ever
box.
heard that?
Just don't make fun. Help.
Huh?
Don't make fun. Help me come up with what we call the pain box. Help us.
I was running with what you said. I wasn't making
no,
fun.
but what I said wasn't good, and we both knew it. So your approval of it sounded like
No,
an insult.
No.
John,
no.
I had a hard day. I'm sick. Come up with a cool name for the pain box. Rodrigo, I knew that you did that. I knew that you were doing that. But I still wanted to talk about my thing. What did you say, John? What was your pitch?
The grabber necks.
That's fucking great, man.
Thanks.
Why am I the one streaming? You've got
Because you're good.
Can you say the Grabbernacks in the Peter Griffin voice?
Grabber necks really grinds my gears.
That's too fucking good.
Welcome
Sucks.
to Provisla. Fighting first, hugging later.
That's a Dybbuk?
Stick
That's-
with me and they won't touch
This
a
game's
hair on
version of a
your head.
Dybbuk, yes.
Just don't
Okay.
on Saturdays.
Thought it was like a dickie or something.
Welcome to the dungeon, a mecca of gambling and violence. You see the box above the ring? I'll wait there. Make yourself comfortable. Put a bet on the fight. And come find me.
No, I want to fight in the fights, because that's what's fun in video games. Betting in video
Fighting.
games is boring and sucks most of the time. Oh, we lost a bet. Explains that haircut. A brochure!
A brochure. I said funner. More fun?
Murphin. Mighty Murphin.
There's blood on the floor.
Why, it's Bessie Gordon.
And a person in there kicking
Are
him.
you ladies fighting here?
Yep, Bessie and Alice Gordon from Buffalo Bills. There a problem?
No, not at all. I'm wondering how you ended up here.
Getting even. We got a score to settle.
Hell yeah.
Sure do. With Barstick.
That fucker was going with me for a while. Only he didn't mention.
He was dating me too.
Oh no, they were both dating Shorzy.
American style.
With violence.
I see.
Shouldn't
Good
you
luck
beat the
in the
shit
fight.
out of him?
I mean, they probably will. After they're done beating the shit out of each other.
Okay.
Sometimes you have to warm up violence, John. I know only one person on this call is a black belt in the American art of Taekwondo. But, like...
That guy had a lot of cars, right?
Who?
Minton?
You know, it
Was that
never
his
came...
name?
That was my sensei's name, yes.
He had like
Are you disrespecting my sensei?
he have a mustache and like a...
Yeah, he was
Fucking-
a little bald man with a mustache, and he was genuinely
he had a-
extremely muscular.
I thought he had a mullet.
you have a skullet?
In my memory, he's bald.
Okay.
But as long as you're not disrespecting my sensei, thus forcing me to challenge you, to...
I just remember people shit-talking him because it was like a preppy rich kid's taekwondo, wasn't it?
I mean, I went there. Would you qualify me as a preppy rich kid?
I don't know.
Would you?
Do you want me to?
It's
Yes.
just not accurate. I was quite poor
Okay.
growing up.
Okay.
Do you think I was rich growing up?
I don't know.
You seem to have a conception.
I don't know. You have a computer. I didn't have a computer.
I did have a computer. I had a gambling addict father who made bad purchases.
Yeah. That'll do it.
No. I mean, yes, it was, but also like you were also. I think you were getting most of your information from your other friend who was very
Oh, yeah.
disdainful of my taekwondo studio.
Is that right? Oh, that's probably why I have that impression then. Yeah, I went with him to, what the hell was it, the YWCA or whatever put one on?
He always talked about how they let you beat each other up at his. That's all I remember.
Don't miss the
Yeah.
chance to earn some dough.
Yeah, I had a computer as a child. Woo.
Fancy with the computers, Mr. Computable.
It's me, Johnny Diode.
You got a motherboard in there?
Who let you in here?
I got you a motherboard right here.
I came with Ariel Rofe.
If you're with Ariel, it's all hunky-dory.
It is all
You're in our
hunky-dory.
dungeon here, gent. No rules, no
Oh,
restraints.
no.
That's how we play around here.
That's a lot like
dungeon.
the Outback.
Away. I'll tell
That's
you
a
right
lot
now.
like the Outback Steakhouse.
Who's fighting?
Zero
Me.
rules.
Joy,
All right.
A real canny lad from right here in
Look at that
Pobisha.
fucking
Barstow.
mug that guy's drinking out
And
of
in the
back
other
there.
corner?
Bigger than his head.
Everybody who wants to
Oh,
take
it's a little.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it's a little boy with his beer stein. Yeah.
tradition.
It's comically oh, it's a child.
You bet
Yeah.
anything.
I'd like to bet on the fight.
Holy shit.
On Boschik or on everybody else?
I just thought that was an adult
put a
man
rubble on
with
about
a
it.
check.
Cork
No,
it.
they're doing. I mean, they're tricking you with some of that Hobbit shit.
Sure, why not? Get writing.
That guy had real Bill Burr vibes.
Fuck me.
Yeah, it's just a little boy. It's just a little boy with his giant beer stein.
He's enormous.
All right.
Oh,
we
boy.
bet on.
You're fretting.
We bet on the one guy to beat up everybody.
Hips are fine.
Shouldn't you be at home right now with your husband?
And you, what are you doing here?
Barstik, meet Victor
We saw him.
Solsky.
We thought him,
He
Vin.
does business with Javier, and he'll do anything.
I cast
to meet
Thaumaturge.
you.
Anything?
Anything. Victor is a Thaumaturge, and it might make for a fantastic main attraction. What do you think?
Oh,
What?
I'm getting thrown
What?
into
A
a thing.
magician in the ring?
But I bet. I already bet.
Oh,
I can fight, but afterward, I'm going to want to talk business with Javier.
That
we're
can be
talking about
done.
that boat.
All right.
Sorry, barge.
Yeah, I like him.
Yeah, tell him.
Señoras y
Large barge
señores,
sent him.
a slight change of plans. I won't be fighting.
Wait, so have I now bet on myself?
I know. Barschik is the best. But listen. Marcel and his brothers-in-law versus a son of Shurmisha, a swell, a magician, Victor Shulsky.
Later, we can all give me notes on my Gaston cosplay.
Don't embarrass me.
Now watch out. If one of these guys turns into a hell house, you gotta look out.
Ah, God, that fight's hard.
The fucking heart. The house eats you, man.
The house? Oh no, it's the house that eats you. These guys. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. These guys are not good at fighting.
You're probably gonna put them in the ground.
They're not gonna have a good time. I can just from like their health and how much focus they have. They are unfocused.
They don't have
Yeah.
gun.
Not even tiny gun. They've got some sort of like weird little buff thing, but like,
Well, you gotta deactivate that. Give him a concuss.
yeah, I'm going to get to work on some.
Yeah, Matt, you would probably not like this game. This is not up your alley.
Is that the trait he has? Yes, that is. Okay, that's right. That's his trait. All right. I've hit the man.
So why is your health bar like half away? Is that like
That's how
projecting
much
how much
damage I will
they'll
take
do?
if they all hit me, I think.
I see. Yeah. Yeah.
If the projected
now.
attacks all go off on me. Okay. So I need to be
Right.
careful because
But
I have
you
not
can
broken
try to
that
interrupt,
guy's stride just yet. That'll go off
Stride.
after.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh
we're hanging.
my
We're hanging
God.
with Mr. Ooper.
Yeah. Oh, he hit hard. That man hit you for 8. Did that man heal? Did that man over there heal? Gotta get rid of that trait, buddy.
It's all good. Bird fix.
Turn that shit. Yeah, bird fix. Oh man, I told you, Des and I just watched The Boy and the Heron. That's pretty good, man.
I enjoyed it.
Movie.
I saw it
Very
in
fucked
theaters
up,
with
weird bird
my
man.
wife.
My wife.
Oh yeah, that guy is healing.
Reading
All right,
someone.
that's fine. Bird's gonna make him have a headache. He's suffering.
I know he's been saying it for years, but is that supposedly Miyazaki's last film?
That's what he says.
I mean, he says that all the time. It's not the last film, I promise. I really enjoyed the beginning with the like fire bleeding, like making it look like a moving painting. That was really cool.
Oh yeah, it's a gorgeous movie. All right, sexy Snake Man, take my problems away.
Too many ideas, says Matt. Matt has movie opinions.
That man died. My sexy Snake Man is working
Too
on
many
this
frogs,
guy.
says my wife. Yeah, the boy does get covered in toads at one point, and it was extremely upsetting. She had to pull her sweater up over her
Look
face.
at my abs. I abnetized him.
You abnetized him?
Yep. Good luck, kiss.
Throw
well-
coins at him! Or no, what is it? You make him eat a coin? I can't remember what it is.
Well, we don't get
I
to see
died
it,
from
unfortunately.
that.
Yeah.
Good, Victor. The crowd loves you.
They
They
do?
love to hate you. That's all right too.
Is this wrestling?
Give them time.
You're a heel! You're a
The
heel!
Victor deserve the neighborhood's respect.
I mean, if you were
Maybe the chicos from
in a
Finland
wrestling
make
match,
mincemeat out of him.
and you started doing magic book spells, I think the crowd
feel
would
like that
treat
would
you
be
like a
cheating?
heel. Yeah.
Wasn't that just mankind?
Maybe. Bray Wyatt had a magic lantern.
Sure.
get on with
Everybody needs a gimmick.
Who's next?
More fights. More fights. More fights for
These
lunch.
guys look beefier.
They're a bit beefier, yeah. Okay, so this guy's got some sort of trait. I'm gonna use the mouse to check out what this trait is. Risk. The first attack on this target casts a hidden negative state on the attacker. I don't care for that one bit. Yeah, both of those guys apparently are risky to attack. So, let's focus on Chubbins then. Yeah, these guys are a lot better focused, I would say.
They've decided they don't like your book antics one bit. This is an arena of fighting. Don't bring reading into it. How dare you? I will say I do have a book in Avowed, and I do hit people with my magic book.
I'm hearing good things about it. I'm looking forward to it.
It's very good so far. I like it a lot. It's very, it feels like it's trying for Morrowind's lunch a little bit more specifically than the Skyrim thing.
Hey, that's
You know?
that's a good game to try to eat lunch from.
I don't think the magic is probably not as because like Morrowind let you fucking build spells, right?
Yeah, yeah, and also like had
Uh,
flight in its set of effects.
It had what?
Flight.
Flight, right? Yeah, they show that off at the very beginning when that guy falls out of the sky right in front of you.
Well, that's the scroll of the Ikarian flight. That's actually a
Right.
separate thing. But
Uncontrolled, but yeah.
yeah,
Everyone does it once just to see what it's like. Whee!
yeah. All right.
And also how big the map is.
Interrupt that guy, and now I gotta hit him with Valus, so we'll do the... What's this do? Has a chance to trip... Inflicts damage, restores my health. I'm not actually down any health, so... Start beating on this guy, get him... Yep, that interrupted his next attack, and now he's getting... Sexy Snake Kiss! You're dead, you're dead, you're dead, and out of this world.
I missed that show already.
It's a good show.
You know what else is good?
Tell me.
Your words about it.
Oh, well,
Wrote
thank
good
you.
Words about it.
I did my best. So what is this trait that I got? Terror
Is that guy
reduces...
no health?
I'm reducing my focus. He's got 1 health point left.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see that now. Yep.
I am in a little bit of trouble because I don't actually know what happens when Victor runs out of focus, but I'm about to. Hi. Hello. Do you like birds?
So now you are in a broken state.
Yeah, but I
What
think
I
so. Yeah,
said.
that gave me some sort of breakdown. Now, okay, so now the enemy can do strong attacks to me, but they're not gonna get a chance because of how cool I am.
You're gonna kill them with bird. Does an Uber generate focus for you?
No, killing with my concussion generates focus. I think I'll also come out of the state on my own after some amount of time. We were talking about a valley, yes.
It's very good. In the short amount of time I've had to be able to devote to it. I like it a lot. And everyone's favorite voice actor, Garrus, is back. Garrus from Vicarian?
They
Oh,
both
okay.
like a whirlwind and kiss
Oh,
like a
no!
Also known as my wife's
Gordon
boyfriend.
sisters.
It's... John, is it okay for me to fight these beautiful women? Oh, they swore at me.
Try not to get them even more damn riled up. I'm only here for professional purposes.
A professional ass kicking.
Oh, they're so saucy.
I mean...
But yeah, so I am still playing through Eternal Strands, and I might have gotten a code for another video game that I'm playing pretty intensively this week, and have to get a review up in time for a fairly soon embargo. So,
I mean-
no avowed time.
I generally... I don't know, my dear wife beat Outer Worlds. She beat it pretty quickly. I bounced off of it about a third of the way through, maybe less than that. I spent a lot of time on it. Will, you famously do not like it very much.
I really don't
pretty boring.
like it.
Yeah. It's the play of it that you don't like, or the writing, or both?
It's both.
It's both, yeah.
The worlds all feel really small to me. Like, not to
See,
pun.
No, sure, but see, we got an audience member here that really likes it. So I don't know. You know, it's one of those things where things hit you different. I couldn't tell you. I didn't dislike it exactly. I think Avowed is a more interesting like scenario. Usually, it's weird. I usually gravitate more towards science fiction stuff than I do straight up fantasy stuff. So I don't know if it's just the setting that this particular, fantastical world that I like a lot, or I didn't play either Pillars of Eternity game, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
I played the first one, and I think
that.
it's relatively good. And then I've actually just recently started the second one because I was reminded that they're making a first-person RPG set in it.
Yeah, I don't think it's critical that you like know all the shit. They have like one game thing, mechanical thing that people have been discussing since Avowed came out. It has one of those glossaries, active glossaries that you can just dip into the second they say proper nouns that you don't fucking understand. So
yeah, the RPGs have that too.
oh, the active time lore or whatever Final Fantasy calls it. Same kind of thing. It's just a good idea when you're throwing that many fucking proper nouns, you know?
Which trait is this? Is she heart trait or is she the Varus trait? She is required. Oh, I don't have good enough heart to break her trait is why I'm not breaking the trait. Okay. Well, then we're just gonna fuck her up with DOT.
You're killing this woman.
I just didn't find if we're actually talking about which of those games I like most, like the more recent Obsidian RPGs like that, it's actually Tyranny. I really like Tyranny. Which is in some ways
working for the evil empire, right?
Yes.
It's not connected to Pillars or anything, any of their other stuff, though, right?
Now, your wife has said something more interesting than what you were saying, which is par for the course. She says Avowed is reminding her of Greedfall. More than anything else.
She likes Greedfall a lot.
I played about 4 hours of Greedfall and thought it was interesting and then put it down and never picked it back up. I got to the new world, basically.
That's Outer Worlds for me, man. Like, I couldn't really tell you exactly why.
All right. Game's talking.
I feel cheated.
No worries.
Senor Javier.
Come on.
Javier Sanchez Villa Conejito Ramirez. Good to meet a friend of Ariel's. Tell me, gringo, how can Javier help you today?
I don't remember.
What was that whole fast for?
Where's that glossary we need?
What for? Because Barstick's got a sore hip. That's what for.
Mentiras y calumnias.
Get to the point.
I need a smuggler.
I know, Mago. Say what you need me to smuggle.
Who? One lady needs to.
Oh, that's right. We're getting what's her name out of here.
And get to Vienna.
For how much?
Yeah.
She can afford it. Let's just say she's quite far up in high society.
A rich chica wants to go to Vienna? Well, I don't know.
Okay, we are smuggling our late father's mistress
Otherwise, she'd get on a train.
out of, away from the secret police.
And we went to our best friend, asshole
However,
kid that used to work for our father,
fortune
and he
favors
was like, I
chutzpah,
can't do it.
after all.
Mm-hmm.
Al diablo. The river giveth, the river taketh away. Vámonos.
So, what's now?
Now go get the lady, and we'll meet at Port Praga at night.
I remember what's
Tell
happening
that
in the video
fucker of
game.
yours that it ain't gonna be a tea party.
It only took us 35 minutes.
Adios.
Buy my book.
Oh, we need more humanity.
Yep.
There you go.
Your springs are reacting.
My mom really likes Debussy.
Yeah, she's a big Goku fan.
Yeah, I am one.
Golly, the world would be a better place if we all practiced restraint. Javier wouldn't have got himself into the affair with the Gordon sisters. The sisters wouldn't have wanted to bludgeon him to death, and I wouldn't be in the ring as his stand-in. And what do we have instead? Pain. I'm Victor Shulsky, and I'm just passing on some thoughts. Just letting you know what's kicking around in the old
Time to clean the blood up.
Old Victor Shulsky brain box.
I've come to collect my money.
Hey, why are you jerking me around here? You want to bet on yourself?
I didn't know
Such
I'd be fighting.
powerful Bill Burr energy.
That's no excuse. I ain't paying. Now scram.
One could argue doing the fight is harder than simply betting on the fight and should result in restitution.
We did get restitution. We got a smuggler.
I suppose we did a job.
We got a free smuggler. Schmuggler? I meant
Free smuggler.
3 smuggles will kill him. Is there anything at the pawn shop that was useful for me to get?
Ooh, there you go.
I figured it out.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not
was trying to
smart,
tell you.
but I am smart.
Hello.
Hello, hello. How can I help you, sir? Are you buying? Pledging?
Do you want to go steady?
Art, cards, old farts, top coats, key, jewelry.
Oh, it's a
Pokemon
patter
cards.
song. It's a patter song.
Do you remember Mieszko Setsemin? He was a lone shark around here.
Oh, he's
You're
got Magic
asking
the
me
Gathering
about
cards. You know he does.
No reason.
The horny ones you guys are talking
Sesamin
about.
died a long time ago. They say
Oh my
someone
god, John, have you
attacked
seen
and
those
shot
Final
him.
Fantasy ones?
Terrible tragedy. Terrible.
There's a
Even
cloud
talking
one,
about
right?
him
That's
might
right.
bring
They've
bad
turned
luck.
Cloud into a magical
And
card.
so, life goes on.
I'm
here in
gathering
Bushland.
a Buster Sword.
Which of the Pickwick
And it-
triplets did it? Which of the...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Jack, you can't do that to me. I'm going to have it stuck in my head now. Pretty gory story for a nursery rhyme. 'Cause- Oh, these guys have cool uniforms. All right.
Pick
You don't
fights
watch
with
you don't watch Only Murders in the Building, right, John?
I've not seen that. No, that's the
Okay.
Steve Martin short thing.
You know, you're committing a little Selena Gomez erasure, but sure.
Hold it, Temper.
Oh, it's a magician.
For I am White Roman.
Pardon?
You are Victor Shulsky, son of Shrutmieszcza. Your family is famous for its powerful tempermancers.
I know. I've been playing the game for like 12 hours.
You seem to be well
I'm the
informed.
most powerful.
I wonder where your knowledge comes from.
I've been watching
It
Will's
is a
streams.
mystical knowledge that connects the minds of all temperaments.
Got that
ultimate
cough coming
law.
in. Cough coming
So-
in.
Yeah,
are
you got
not
sick. Right?
denying that you
Yes, I've been sick for a
are
week.
you.
Am I? Me?
I am the most powerful of the entire family.
This will make you a worthy opponent. This city is too small for 2 masters of temperament.
I like the idea that you provoke fights with it.
Mm-hmm.
Like you literally
I
get
am a
into fights
master
that you
of
wouldn't otherwise have
temperament,
to fight.
White Roman, and I challenge you to a
It would be
duel.
hard for me to get Gary sick, as
Everything
we
is
do
at
not
stake.
interact in
Through the
person
internet.
ever. Yeah.
The
Although if a
It was
podcast can get you
computer
sick,
virus.
Guppy would be the one.
Temperamancers.
Gave his pooter a virus. You know he did.
If you insist.
The
I coulda just
memorable
relinquished the
moment is
title.
here. To me, devoted visitors. To me, salutors.
Oh,
What?
God.
Does he have more than one?
No, I think he just realized he doesn't have any. All right.
Time to
Oh.
beat your ass.
Time to beat or not to beat your ass. Bird, distribute your newsletter.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah, Sonic 3 has caused a lingering sickness to occur in the bodies of all those who unfortunately created it. Hello.
Oh shit! All this blood went in me. Oh. Oh! it's 'cause
Stop
you
making
shot
fun
me,
of
the
my
blood came
tiny
out.
gun.
I will pistol whip you.
My gun may be tiny, but my ire is huge.
His sleeve is huge. You got puffy sleeve.
It's true, man. There's fucking puffy sleeves. Fucker,
Good coat. You should take that coat off when you kill him.
Take the hat off the guy on the right? Yeah, we're gonna build a whole look out of this.
Take his sideburns too. Fucking Wolverine. Mutton
good for it.
chops. Ah, my focus in blood. 3 blood, 1 focus. Yeah, I love that punch and then that other punch. It's like 13, 12, and you get shot and it's like 2.
Mm-hmm. It's very silly.
JRPG ass shit. Well, you see, my attack stat is simply higher than gun.
To say nothing of my tech deck, which I'm doing all sorts of cool little tricks with.
Maybe his gun just sucks.
Gun might just
Absolute
yeah, gun might suck shit.
It's like full of like paper wadding and bullshit.
I mean, paper can at least cut you. I don't think this guy's even up to paper. I think it's probably
He just
icing.
pours empty powder in there. It's like you get sprayed with that, and you're like, ah, I can't see for a minute.
Jack asks, "Are we net running?" We can net run. We can stop this right now and play Netrunner. John, do you want to learn how to play Netrunner?
Probably not.
It's fun. It's fucking fun, man. It's a good game.
Okay, take your word for it.
It's asymmetric. You know how I love an asymmetric game, right? So one of you have to build 2 decks when you're doing Netrunner. You got to build a runner deck and a corpo deck.
Sure.
Yeah, DOT in this is overpowered, I will note.
I hope that you also took a valuable and instructive lesson from this.
Hell yeah, dog. Give me your hat.
I accept the title of King of the Tempermancers. I would suggest that neither you nor your salutors strain yourselves anymore.
John won't even play Arkham Horror card game with me.
Victor Shulsky. I have
we
not
need to
yet
do that,
said
yeah.
my last word.
I know.
Yeah.
I will find
exciting.
you when you are
Who's
ready
we?
for the next fight.
That's
I
what
mean,
I'm
we need to
afraid.
do that together.
Okay.
Die.
Things people
All
call-
right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
What else would that have meant?
I don't know, man. Seems like we've
Yes,
needed to do it.
we need to do that.
Seems like we've
Me
needed. Seems like we've needed to do it for a while and haven't done it. So I'm
Me
just
and
saying,
me
who's
and
we?
multi-Paul. I'm gonna multi-Paul real quick.
Oh, are you watching?
multiple.
Are you watching Invincible?
Yeah, I'm back on it now. I think I'm current.
What do you think about this season?
It's a lot of multi-Paul focus.
I just I
Jamie
mean
Madrox is cool, but I don't know that you needed like this much focus on breaking one guy out of prison. I know
yeah.
that's not what it's actually about, but like
But like I did real like I've written reviews of all the episodes. I feel like the quality's been really inconsistent this season.
Yeah,
like really up
I
and
think-
down.
I think that's fair to say. Yeah,
Especially
especially given how strong last season was.
yeah, that his initial escape attempt pretty kick ass. One of those things
just
where it's
smash
like
the door open.
hadn't seen that before.
I could see where he was coming from a mile away, and I was like, "That's gonna suck."
It's gonna be quite hard to look at. Actually, it's going to become some of those eyes are going to get kind of Junji Ito-ish.
Yep.
Mr. Shulsky.
Oh, she
Is
loves me.
Rasputin here?
Sadly, yes.
Oh, she loves me. She's so into me.
Sadly, yes.
Sadly.
Wait, we don't have a brain headache.
No, but we also put our secret woman here.
That's right. Secret
Woman, secret woman.
Well, that's not where I was going with that. I was going more secret agent, but you know.
Am I bothering you?
Not at all. I've just got a few people together who I can assist with their spiritual purification. Have you come to get our friend?
You can fuck them all.
Who's
that what he was
crying
gonna do?
like that? A sinner, Victor. Bemoaning his poor choices and the temptations he succumbed to. I didn't
I beat the
invite
shit
you
out
this
of them.
time. I know you're in a hurry.
Okay.
Yes, I'll get her out of here.
Watch out for yourself, too.
Thank you.
I love you.
It's
I love
an
you,
awkward
Rasputin.
It's an awkward exchange. Who's crying? Don't you worry about who's crying. It'll be you in a second,
It's-
motherfucker.
Don't worry, it's sexy crying.
I hope that you've had a hospitable stay.
You have unsettling friends, truly. The Nadajinskis are reserved and boring, unlike that Grigory.
What do you think of him?
I don't. I'd like to leave this place
Oh,
now,
damn.
if possible.
Damn.
We'd better get a move on.
Finally, don't forget my luggage.
Oh, Uber can carry that. What,
How many
really?
dresses and pairs of
Seriously?
stockings do you need?
As
Who are
many
you?
As I'd like.
Scrooge McDuck?
I have some very profitable secrets in that chest.
Do you know Scrooge McDuck?
Blackmail?
Insurance, correspondence with
State
various
Farm,
people
mostly.
who aren't entirely aware that I didn't burn their letters.
Do I understand that this time around I'll be lugging the chest myself?
Hurry up.
She's cool.
Subtitle didn't quite match. That's okay.
That's all right.
Let it
Subtitle
slide this
can't,
time.
subtitle can't always match. Sometimes the subtitle can't match. If the subtitles matched every time, then why would they have? It wouldn't be special when they match
You know,
perfectly.
I will say about the Amazon platform, the fucking
Round
subtitles
Center
get out of
Museum.
sync all the time,
Head down.
and it
I'm
pisses me
sorry.
off.
Building in front of you.
It makes me
Entrance
angry
is
because it
around
makes me
the
think it's doing it with AI or some dumb
You
bullshit.
picked some very interesting people to work with.
Lady, you need
What's
smuggled out of
that?
the away from the secret police.
From now on, that's your problem.
You go in the case.
Entrance around the corner.
You're lucky you're not getting Dishonored, okay? That one real uncomfortable one from Dishonored.
Yeah, we don't like to talk about that one. That one's fucking weird.
It's pretty fucking weird, man.
But
Okay.
don't worry, he'll take care of her.
Announcement. Work for university students. Information. The Courier's editorial office. Down in the shed. What are the police doing here? Well, I couldn't begin to know.
I'm sure I'll read your words about it now that I remember that you wrote words about it. But what did you think of the? I guess it's to do with the book too, like the power reset curve that they keep doing with Mark. Just seems weird. They keep like moving the goalpost out further and further for him.
You know, it's Dragon
power
Ball.
creep.
It's Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's power creep. It
You
happens
gotta-
at every show.
You gotta have you gotta have someone who can. You can't just let your hero
become
be
Invincible.
and then cut to the whatever they're doing
Yep.
with the credits.
And then
this
blood
season.
splatters all over it. Yeah.
It's not the blood splatters this season. It's the flipping between dimensions thing.
Yep. Yep.
Read. To all units, yesterday in the middle of the night, there was an attack on a barge transporting crates of ammunition in the Port Braga area. Send all available officers to the area. The gang must have most likely consisted of 5 people. Stocky masked men of various ages. Oh shit, John, they're onto us.
No.
And our 3 same-shaped friends.
Gendarmerie like to have fun.
The gendarmerie. Ooh, some delicious forged documents.
Eat them.
Some delicious forged documents, and
I hope you
conversation.
know what you're doing.
not really. I
You want
went
the
into these
pumpkin
people's
carriage
fight club,
and some
and
glass sleepers,
this guy was
Senora?
like,
Smuggling in as remote
I can do
as
it.
that.
Javier, yes? I've outgrown fairy tales. I'm here to make a deal.
Yeah, we get it. The chest
sorry
is
for the
very
coughing,
heavy.
everybody.
Just by the door.
It has all her
barely look
goddamn secrets in it. We
Big as a
understand.
whale's thrust. We gonna do something or just stand here and stare?
"Is someone gonna go on a date with me?"
The police at the entrance
I
have me a
will.
little concerned.
I will do it.
Did something happen we should worry about?
Esos pinches pendejos can't keep their hands to themselves.
Someone fucking filched a weapons transport, and now
Fucking
the police are
filched.
shitting themselves.
5 stocky
Looking high and
men.
low, even under hookers' skirts.
Somos profesionales.
He's
Give him a
very
second,
rash.
and it'll be gone skeet.
These guys have a whole vibe,
So
and I
what's the
am
plan?
so into it.
What are we
I really
doing?
love the vibe.
You'll get papers, Austrian ones, almost authentic, but don't go flashing them left and right.
Josiah, Invincible it's good. Like, it's tricky to talk about because the comic it is adapting was very deliberately running a con in its first year. In its first, like, it sets itself up as one premise, and then it undercuts that premise brutally 10 months in. The TV show moves that timeline way, way, way up. In a way I think is to its benefit. I have trouble with the Mark Grayson character, the main character, who I think is a little bit too much of a doofus a lot of the time. But as far as like superhero deconstructions go, I think it's on the, it's one of the better ones. It's enjoyable.
He's doing a good Spider-Man, like trying to be a normal kid and juggle the shit,
I mentioned this in my write-up, but the character as drawn and then Yoon's voice, I can't think of him as younger than 30, and it kind of fucks up some of the storytelling.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, he's supposed to be like, what, 19 now? He's in college.
I think he's still supposed to be 18. I think he's still 18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's off to the pier and onto a boat out of the city. Then a steamship upriver.
In Krakow, a transfer to a Vienna-bound train.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it a lot because I'm writing about it.
Si, bueno.
Yep.
As soon as we agree on the money.
Your turn. Tell the gentleman about the compensation.
You'll get my whole fortune.
Secrets.
The appropriate paperwork will be yours as soon as I leave Warsaw.
Toda? All of it. Meaning how much?
Enough, so you won't have to lift a finger for the rest of your life.
Sounds like
What
bullshit,
about the
boys.
travel chest? Do we have to bring that?
Oh, absolutely. That's exactly what I'm paying you for.
So, all right. Vamos?
If this
This all seems
we
like
need to
bullshit
get
to me.
Ariel, you go to the puerta.
I don't
and
know
call
that
the
either of
lookout.
these two gentlemen will be living.
La señora will get changed. And we'll follow after you.
When rich people offer you their entire fortune,
Yeah.
a lot of times they aren't.
Yeah.
What? I'll do what?
What you paid for. Via con Dios, my friend.
Go with God.
Agita nak.
Get the rich lady shit off and wear rags. Filthy rags. So the cops won't clock you.
All right, go to the pier. Oh my God, we're going to Navy Pier. John, we're gonna ride the Ferris wheel. Ooh,
We're gonna ride the Ferris wheel.
like in The Third Man. The cuckoo clock. That reminded me, a new Last Avatar or Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that should be interesting.
Yeah, I didn't watch.
You didn't watch Korra?
I watched the first season of Korra and then did not feel
Okay.
moved to watch the further seasons of it.
It goes places. I like
I
it
don't.
a lot.
It's not a judgment call. I just didn't have the.
Sure.
I went the wrong way.
Bandwidth. Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to be sticking with my boys.
You damn white
Follow.
fucker.
Oh.
You've ruined my life.
Yeah, he's doing a pretty good
Tell him
J.K.
what you
Simmons.
wanted. Victor, tell him I'm right.
Two of you? I'll fuck you both up.
I'm going to get
Yeah, boy,
killed
fucker.
because someone disrespected the sanctity of marriage.
Poetic. Never mind.
While I was sick, I was trying to get my Manzukas on lock, but I don't know if I can do it right now. I'm already like, if I talk for more than about 10 seconds, I start to lose.
When I was
yeah.
very sick, you said I was a very in the pocket for Manzukas.
Yeah, we're all in the pocket for Manzuka. We're all
Is he
zooking.
just a sick? Is he just a sick man?
He's
Explosion?
He's a fucking sick man.
What do you think of that sub story?
Like it?
Yeah.
It's sweet.
Seems
It's
good.
cute. All right.
Learning how to not be a douche.
Yeah, all right. Who do we want to... Who do I kill? All right, let's... You're the guy I can hit with, not Ooper, but the other guy. So I'm going to start doing this to you.
I just felt like with Korra, a lot of the backlash was just literally going from a male protagonist to a female protagonist. It seemed like there was a bunch of winners in the fan base that were not okay with that, whether they wanted to admit that to themselves or not. Seemed like
Knife to meet you! Knife to meet you! Knife to meet you!
I wish one other person had brought a gun. It feels weird to be the only knife guy, and I just... Okay.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that, Rodrigo. The team would be frustrating from time to time. The supporting team wasn't as strong, I don't think. I really liked the Henry Rollins character. I thought that was pretty cool.
From Black Flag?
Is that what his band was called? I just know him as Henry Rollins.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the band was called Black Flag before he was just Henry Rollins, right? The Henry Rollins band.
I don't know enough about music to say anything. Don't get mad at me, everybody. Nobody get mad at...
Knife to meet you!
They keep saying that every time they stab me with their
I like the bear. The bear dog was cool.
Oh, Jeremy Allen White?
Sure.
Yes, chef. Just say yes, chef. Knife to meet you.
Bird, scream! Knife to meet you! Rat to meet you!
Tenzin's great. I loved the tension with Lin and Tenzin. That was pretty good.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, they did seem more interested in fanning out a bunch more supporting characters that were adults. So the tone is just unmistakably different from
adult situations. You say? I'm suddenly very intrigued.
Well, I mean, they did. I say that a bunch of supporting characters were children as well, but like,
all right. So I'm being the bad version of myself, where you're talking about something I don't know anything about, so I'm just interjecting with the dumbest thought I can think.
You're fine. It's all good. We can move on.
I forgot that I had already had this guy birded, so he's double.
He's double birded. You flipped that guy 2 birds.
That's right.
Sir?
That's right.
You extended the double finger.
The old double deuce.
Have you ever considered celibacy? Your business would go better.
But what kind of life would that be, Senora?
I'm not talking because my throat hurts. Also, because most of the things I say are asinine.
I mean, welcome to my fucking life. You're just following these people. Isn't that what you're doing?
Yeah, we're just walking along.
Oh my God, we're Marcus Phoenix slow walking.
That's right.
Will, quick, put your finger in your ear.
Oh look, what's that, John? It's a waist-high wall.
Fuck.
Oh, time to.
shootings.
Next up, I'm going to learn how to active reload my book. Just
actively reload.
Hitting the button to shove pages into it faster.
Sure. Yeah. And then put the pages in your mouth.
I
I'm not taking that crap on my boat.
I keep looking at all this Korra conversation.
But the boat can't hold that.
There's no choice.
If God wills it, a broom can shoot. Load it up.
Vámonos. There's no time.
I
I
mean,
need
Shazai,
another
she does
word
feel
with
set up to
Victor.
fail often. But, yeah.
Senora,
I wanted to thank you. I don't know anyone who'd risk his life for a stranger.
Well,
If
you were
there's
fucking my dad.
any way I can repay you. Just say the word.
I don't want anything. I hope you make it safely to Vienna.
I'm grateful, but I don't like being in debt. And I also believe you have the right to know.
Gyno crisis.
What are
Funny
you
chat.
guys lagging around for? Hurry up.
Your father moved in the circles of people who shared his views, who would like to see Poland back on the map. Do you understand what I mean? He was a patriot.
I didn't expect he could have gotten involved with such a lofty idea.
He secretly dreamed of creating a force that would give true hope to the Polish people, one that might tilt the scales in favor of the independence fighters.
I have a friend with scales.
He believed he didn't need a great army, just a handful of daredevils with extraordinary abilities.
Getting in the boat or not?
League
I need to go. Your father was a wonderful man,
of extraordinary gentlemen?
and you remind me of him a great deal.
Or is he just talking about revolutionary
For
vanguardism?
everything.
Wait, who are these people? How can I find them?
Is any of them
Hide in
Sean
there.
Connery?
They hide in the shadows. Good luck. I trust that you'll find your grimoire, Viktor Shulski.
You too. Shit, why did I say you too? That was a classic telling your no.
Adieu.
Oh,
Adieu.
man. I really fucked that up. She doesn't have a
those
grimoire.
bequeathal papers. If there's a problem with payment, we'll reach out to you.
Check better
Why
clear,
am I so
buddy.
distrustful?
When a poor man eats a chicken, one of them is sick.
Uh-oh.
amigos.
Not my wheel. It's my favorite wheel. Super Salutor. Oh, is this a very, very big one?
It does seem like maybe there's a Salutor that's quite angry at us.
That guy went in the water.
Victor!
Oof.
Aww,
That's big.
he's cute.
Is he the one that killed our puppy?
I mean, kind of looks like it. I mean, is he a
He
golem?
looks like
He's
he
got,
could he looks like he could push a building over.
yeah. He's got words scrawled on his forehead, which makes me think he's a
Right.
golem.
True. And everybody else can see him, so he's not a Salutor.
I'm ready for the Q game. I'm ready for the QTE. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I hate that when my golem slips through the dock floorboards.
Well, there's just only so many contingencies you can scrawl onto their forehead. Like, well, if you notice the dock is getting too weak, then don't step on that part. Just keep intimidating your opponent.
And someone's fucking drone striking you is what's happening.
It seems like it, yeah.
You think they're dead?
They had no chance. Clad in clay and the fury of the sons of Israel will arise to crush their enemies. Get out of here. Golems follow blood. The farther away you are, the better.
I don't believe it. Salutors can't physically manifest.
Tell it to Javier. Look at this guy teaching Kabbalah to a Jew. That was a golem, you schmuck. and it will pursue them until their blood is lost in the abysses of Sheol. You understand?
No.
So you don't understand.
No.
No.
The
Because you
Golem is gonna
yelled
look
at
for
me?
you until he kills you, and all of those of your blood. That is, unless you can figure out why he was sent after you. You must have really gotten under somebody's skin.
I haven't done anything to anyone.
I'm actually quite
That
polite.
means someone of your blood did it. Do you hear me? Ask your blood. Get lost. Not exactly my favorite person right now.
That's a good point, Gyno Crisis. I do not know.
I guess there's nothing.
They can't have that many. Since we haven't seen any, and no one's talked about the giant rock man. Get out of Port Praga. Alright, well, what? All those characters died? She died, the boat captain died, Javier died.
Yep.
Rocks punched, everybody died.
Is that the sound of a fuck up? Shouldn't we check it out?
Like
The sound of a fuck up?
Pay me enough for that.
That's got to be what
Yo,
every cop's responding to a fucking
Make
call
this
says.
easy.
I'd hoped it wouldn't come to this.
Oh, okay.
I always have time to beat the shit out of law enforcement.
All cops are bird.
All cops are birds.
That interrupts his attack. Now I'm larding.
Stop larding everywhere. Pass it on to someone else. Don't yell at me. I'm sensitive. Oh, he gets life back.
His buddy healed him.
Oh. Yeah.
It's okay. The DOT on him is doing the work. One last dose to ensure it definitely kills him, but... maybe not. Okay. Alright, well, let's kill this guy instead.
Kill me. Kill me. How dare you?
There we go. There we go. There's a lot of thoughts in chat right now, and I'm not equipped to think about them. That's how it should be. I'm here to talk and cough and bite this man and just really, really fuck that guy up. Well,
Those cops are no longer responding to that emergency call.
yeah. Fuck up no longer heard. That one did feel a little bit like the designers were like, are people mad they didn't get to fight the golem? We'll let him kill 2 cops.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Put your hands up. It's more cops.
Interesting way to end
You just
this
stole 'em.
little section.
You're getting blamed for this, of course.
Well, I did just
I mean,
kill
they don't
some.
know what the hell's going
They
on.
might be
Yeah.
blaming me for killing several cops.
Yeah, they just saw that.
Which that's a hard rap to beat. I did just kill several cops. I don't know why people in the background are just watching this. Why doesn't anyone help me? I'm Victor
Bystander.
Shulsky.
Bystander.
I'm Victor Shulsky. Everyone should love me.
Says Uber. Oh boy. Oh, that just came right out your spine.
Yeah, you hate to see that. I don't, but
Or you love to.
Yeah, I was about to say people hate to see it. Is what I should have said. Should have said.
What I should have said was nothing.
Mike Birbiglia.
He's still good, right?
Lost
Didn't say
track.
anything bad?
He's been mostly doing like movies and stuff, I think, but I've lost track.
He gets locked in a sleeping bag every night so that he can't hurt himself.
That is a true thing from his act, yes.
I know that from his performing and saying that he does that.
Yeah, you know him personally as a friend.
I do, yes. He's my best friend. Sorry, what?
That's fine. Am I supposed to be telling people you're my best friend?
Not anymore.
Good.
Birbiglia, baby.
Yeah, okay.
That's the transitive property. He's your best friend too.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that is the transitive property, isn't it?
It's PIMDAS, I think. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Not after what she said, man. Your Aunt Sally's a fucking freak.
We don't take shame here.
Also, stop telling your mother to serve me 9 pizzas. It's too many pizza.
I mean, I could eat them. I shouldn't. I could.
I guess they got rid of the pizza. Maybe they just serve nuggets now?
Pizza nuggets.
No, there's no pizza anymore. They got rid of the pizza.
Pizza nuggets.
NASA got rid of the pizza, dude.
No, I'm pretty sure they brought it back.
No, they didn't. It's a dwarf pizza.
Nah, dwarf is still a planet.
They don't include it? Hello.
I don't care.
Oh,
Right
this asshole's in the secret police.
For your magic book. Vanya's pistol has a
Uncle
very
Vanya?
sensitive trigger.
The second he moves, I'll blow his brains out, Chief.
Well, good for me, and it'll only do
Let's
2
do our
damage.
best not to have Vanya shoot you in the head.
Why, that Ivan Konechkin
All
is
you
not
have
a
to
good
do
guy.
Is tell us where Svetlana Petrovna is.
Bottom of the dock?
I'm running to a phone. There's been an accident. I think the pier collapsed.
Was Svetlana Romancova there?
This is a misunderstanding.
There must be some mistake, Chief.
The mistake was beating up my brother.
You did seriously rough up my men at Romanceva's apartment.
I beat up so many cops, there's no way for me to remember one in specific.
Am I under suspicion of anything other than an evening walk?
We know you helped Rumianceva escape. And I know she was sleeping with your father.
That's so hot. Fucked up, I mean.
He had no
What?
secrets from me. I was helping him.
Have sex with her?
I'm running out of patience. Where is she?
I didn't like my father. No one did. But his collaborating with the Okhrana seems improbable to me.
A wealthy
That's a good point,
Pole
Gunner Crisis.
in the Russian partition who avoided not one, but 2 serious scandals, a divorce and your incident with Niedzits. Would he have managed on his own? The question is, what did Svetlana know?
What did Svetlana know?
What's in that chest?
And what do the secret police want from her?
That woman was a Gordian knot. I know that she spent years compiling all sorts of compromising material against
Compromat,
the Tsar's
some
government.
call it.
I was going to
She
say
was a
compromat.
traitor. We were observing her.
Once that I said it.
She managed to
Yep.
get everything out of her apartment. I need to know if her knowledge could threaten the security of the nation.
If you want something from me, you just need to ask.
I have a better idea. You tell me what you know, and I know where your papa's little black book is.
Hey, there we go. We want that.
I want to know who stole my father's grimoire.
This time, you go first.
As far as I know, all Svetlana's secrets went with her to the bottom of the Vistula.
Should we take him to the Citadel, Chief?
No, Vanya. We'll finish this here.
He's gonna shoot Vanya.
Right in the face.
Yeah. Pretty predictable.
Why did you help Svetlana?
She was like my mom, kinda.
You first. Why did you kill him?
I never liked him.
Did you try?
You shouldn't know so much.
Did you try to get to know
Why did
him?
you help Svetlana?
Well, it's more that he shouldn't know so much.
Okay, but did he like try to like him? Because sometimes you have to try to like people, and when you do, it really pays off. Like, John, you're easy to like. I'm quite difficult to like, but some of the people, some of the people who've made the effort, act like the costs that they've sunk into it are worth it.
Sure.
They talk about the sunk costs a lot.
Sunk costs, yeah.
Is that a thing? Is that I don't know that. I don't.
Don't Google it. Don't really Google that. You don't want to Google that one.
Is it porn?
It's the most porn.
Oh wow.
They think you're a pornomancer. Just click admit you trusted Svetlana.
You'd have to get really specific before I could be a porn person for you.
Really specific.
In what you need. Like, it basically, you could only sell it to my wife, I think.
Okay.
I don't think anyone else would want it.
Sunk cost fallacy.
Alternatively, Josiah, can I give you another sunk cock fallacy?
The emotions linking her to my father seemed sincere to me. I trusted her.
What if you were wrong? Maybe your father got together with her because I told him to.
Makes you sound so mad.
If I told you that your father didn't trust her?
No, I wouldn't.
The delay between the damn it gave it away.
Where's my father's grimoire?
Look for it in Stanislav's circle.
I had to get up from the computer.
Yeah, it's how the game's going.
It's
People
something.
who could take
I'm sorry.
advantage of a missing grimoire.
Thaumaturges. Do you know who they are? Where I can find them?
No, but once you do, don't neglect to inform me.
Do you need me to do something with this corpse?
And watch out. They're very dangerous people.
Should I... Does he have a wife?
I need to get out of here.
Do you need help? When I get shot, sometimes I have to take a nap. I get shot about 40 times a day, Vanya. Do you need a health potion?
Potion.
Okay. Sorry, Vin's got a late entry. Did anyone say spunk cost? Also very good. The spunk cock fallacy. Phallus spelled like penis.
That gives me a headache.
Well, that's what happens when you put a hat on a hat. Head get too heavy.
Hat's cutting off the circulation.
Yeah, we're like 4 hats down, man. We've done what's known as going full
The
Bartholomew
first one's way too
Cubbins.
small.
We're doing what's called going full Bartholomew Cubbins, was what was going to be a funny little understated joke. But I liked what you said too. That's going to do it for tonight, everybody. John, I'm sorry I yelled at you for interrupting my Bartholomew Cubbins joke. I was just
That's
really
good.
proud
I'm
of it.
very tired.
Did you like or get the Bartholomew Cubbins joke or?
No.
Okay.
No.
That's okay.
John has left the building.
He had some hats. It's how it goes. Good night, everybody. I will try not to cough 1,000 times. Oh, I have no control over that. Or start late tomorrow night. Thank you for your time, John. Thank you for your patience and saintly indulgence of my various whims, and for talking to people about Avatar: The Last Airbender. Talking to people about all the things I do not care to talk to them about. You're doing the job of the social tank, and it is beautiful.
Thank you for reading. Thank you for burning after reading.
What did we learn?
Nothing.
Fucked if I know. Not to do it again, I guess. God, it's the best fucking ending of a movie.
I forgot that. I forgot that line. Shit, that's good.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
J.K. Simmons, good in everything. Good night, everyone.
Good night.